What's up, everybody, and welcome to Maximize the Business of You.
Yeah.
The show that brings you amazing people to help you maximize your potential. Maybe you can learn something from my man right here, Styles P.
Rising up, here we go. No time to be afraid. They say it's impossible. Can't listen to what they say. They got me motivated. Oh yeah, I'm motivated.
Styles P, he's an author, rapper, artist, entrepreneur, and also the co-founder of Juices for Life. Styles P, what's up, man?
Max, what's good, bro? How
Thanks
you feel,
for being here, man.
Thanks for having me.
First of all, I want to congratulate you putting Juices for Life in the hood. We need this in our community. What was your inspiration for Juices for Life with your co-founders?
Balance. One of my partners now, he had a juice bar before me, and I was just a patient customer at it. Just learning the world of juice and becoming a juicer. Eating more healthy, working out. It led my brain to be in a better place, my physical, my spiritual, my energy. So I just felt it was something that I had to pass on to my family, my crew, my homies, whoever would take the time to listen to me.
I remember about 3 years ago, I went and got myself a Vitamix.
Vitamix.
Yeah, it was a blender, and it kind of changed my life. It changed the way I eat and the way I feel. Because I feel like when I juice, I put strawberries, berries, all types of things in it. It's like medicine to me.
Definitely is.
So I really commend you on putting this in the hood, because I feel that that's what we need in our community today.
Yeah, we do. I mean, not just Juices for Life, like we tell people. People come here and we tell them, if you look at our takeout menu, you'll see we put all the recipes of all the drinks. We tell all our customers, don't just come here and juice. Get a juicer, juice at home.
Absolutely.
We tell new customers who come, if you never come back, we won't be mad at you. Take a menu though, juice up at home, make sure you tell your family. We think it's going to take a world and a planet of like-minded people to make a change to say here. And so we don't expect the whole world. The whole world can't get to Juices for Life. We only have 3 locations.
Right.
Working on the 4th, 2 in the Bronx, 1 in Yonkers. We need everybody juicing in every country from everywhere. So this is bigger than us, bigger than a dollar, bigger than what we're doing. I think as a fellow mankind, I deserve to say to you, hey, if I have a good jewel, I can help you, whether it's eating right, juicing up, a workout tip, a working tip, and vice versa. With you and me, I think we should all help each other like that and just say, hey, here's a better way. So there has to be something healthy in every hood one day. There's a liquor store, fried chicken, pizza, greasy food.
That's all there is.
That. There has to be a juice bar, a healthy food spot, a gym, a juice bar / healthy food spot. Not just us, anybody, but we have to think about our people and say, hey, there's something we got to do to make this kind of change.
Awesome.
That's going to come about, because fast food's been around 100 years. What are we going to do to make sure something healthy is going to be around for the next 100 years?
Yeah, because it's killing us.
Yeah.
It really is. So how do you start your day? What's the first hour of Styles P's day look like when you get up in the morning?
A prayer and a roach.
Alright.
A prayer and a roach clip. Then after that, I drink a water with lemon and cayenne pepper, or just the water and lemon. I have a spoonful of blackstrap molasses.
Are you a gym guy?
Definitely. This is before the gym. This is pre-gym. This is pre-gym. Sometimes I'm in the house workout too.
You work out in the morning or at night?
I prefer the morning. I feel me personally.
Me too.
Sometimes I'm in the 2 days, like, you know what I mean. But me, I feel the best time is early in the morning. Brain works best in the morning. So if I work out early, get a great workout in, and I intend to either make a rap or write something for the films or write something for the book or the thing.
Stay creative.
I'm creative and everything's already running.
So, 2010, you came out with Invincible.
Yeah.
What inspired that?
I was on a flight to LA one day, and I usually read when I'm going to LA. And at that particular time, I didn't have a book to read, and I just kind of went into my notes, and I just started writing. I just started writing a book. Had a couple chapters in. Let my wife read it, my cousin read it, my management read it, and they was all like, "Yo, you got something.
You got
talent. You good at this." You know, when you're used to rapping, like to be honest with you, I always had the dream of completing the trifecta. I said I want to be a rapper, I want to be an author, and I want to be, executive producer, director / producer
of music or television. Films. Okay.
I like being creative, staying creative, doing something that opens the mind. I'm a big dude on imagination, you know what I mean? I'm using his imagination, so that's what pushes me, drives me.
If you could go back and talk to the 20-year-old P, what advice would you give him? Be
smarter, be wiser. Don't let your temper get to you. Don't let your ego get to you. Really be smarter. Like, you know what I mean? I think when you're used to the concrete jungle and you're used to the streets, a lot of times, like I was catapulted into a position of rap from being a street dude, and it kind of led me to work off my ego a lot with being a rapper, because when you're a rapper, street dudes tend to try to test you in either small or large scale, and then you work from the ego, not really being smart. We're really going with wearing your heart on your sleeve and being hard first. So I've wasted a lot of money on lawyers, bail money. I've spent, I would say, 18, 19 months out of my time of my life in jail. You know what I'm saying? And that wasn't cool. And that's fortunate for a lot of us. That's a short time. I've done a bullet and a bullet here and a bullet there, but it was just the saying, yo, this shit ain't even cool. Like, you know what I mean?
What was the biggest lesson you learned? You learned from being incarcerated?
That was a sucker move to be unwise and to be separated from my family.
Absolutely, yeah.
And then being a father at the time, not being there. Like, to be a father and to be locked up and be incarcerated, you gotta feel. It's a crazy feeling because you can't take care of your lady or your kids. I was financially good, and I was able to take care of them financially, but
spiritually, mentally, you're not there.
I wasn't there. Like, you know what I mean? So that kind of struck me hard. 2003, that was kind of like my first solo album, I want to say, when I got locked up. I got locked up around Gangsta and the Gentleman's Time.
Right.
And Get High. And for Interscope, I was projected to do less than 50,000 records. And I sold like 800 and some thousand records. So I was like, if I wasn't locked up, what could I have done? Like, you know what I'm saying?
And
then if you notice, my second album, the name of it is Time is Money.
Right.
That came from realizing that
time is money.
Time is money. Like, you have to maximize, no shameless plug, but you have to maximize your time, your potential, your energy, and everything, and no matter what you do, in the most positive way you can.
I'm gonna read a quote. I got this, touched me on Instagram. I saw something that you put up. What you said was, "I wouldn't be me if I didn't take the time to say, from the most humble part of my heart and soul, to y'all, that the dream most of us chase is not, I repeat, is not more valuable than the love from your family and friends. It may seem like it is, but it ain't. They print money and make material shit every day." That line right there was like, he's on right on it.
Family's more important. But you get caught up in chasing the dollar, and you forget, like I just said, what you're chasing it for. But like, they make money every day, though. It's a green piece of paper, literally. Like right now, what I mean? You can say, hey, we're going to go blow whatever the fuck we got in our pockets and somehow get that back. You can't lose a loved one physically and get them back. I mean, they with you spiritually. You know what I mean? They with your soul and your heart and you're connected from being an earth person, but you don't have that physically anymore. So you have to cherish that and understand that kind of it's way more important to be intact with your soul and the soul of your family and the soul of your loved ones, your friends and the people you're in contact with every day than worrying about the dollar all the time. That's the dream. There's nothing wrong with the dream. You gotta chase the dream.
To make some money and
you
live a good life.
You gotta face that, but like your family is beautiful. To be able to go like this to your child, your loved one, your brother, your homie, your mom, your aunt, hug them, hold them, cry with them, laugh with them, watch something with them, smoke with them, drink with them, eat with them, run with them, walk with them, work out with them, whatever it is you do is much more valuable than when you're looking at that watch you want, that car you want, the bag the lady wants, the shoes she wants, that like all this materialistic shit that we get caught up. There's nothing wrong with
having nice things,
having, and saying, hey, I'm gonna
but it
get
ain't
this.
everything.
But it ain't everything. Sometimes you gotta appreciate the sun coming out. Sometimes you gotta appreciate the rain. Sometimes you gotta appreciate the dirt.
Gratitude.
Sometimes you gotta, just appreciating really life in general and the people that you get to come by and laughing and smiling and loving and crying and bleeding, sweating, eating, shitting, all that. Like the human body is an amazing thing. You have your own and you have your loved ones. Respect that. Understand that. Try to appreciate it. Try to appreciate the stars in the sky sometimes. Try to appreciate the sunset. You know what I mean? Try to appreciate when the sun breaks. Try to appreciate the food you have. Try to appreciate your eyes, your ears, your hands, your skin. You know, we get lost in a lot of shit, but I'm a hippie at heart. So I'm just keeping it 100.
I'm going to leave it at that, man. 100. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Styles P, man.
We're going to maximize this motherfucking love we got in our heart.
Follow, post, and share. Alright? This is a good episode. Hopefully you guys get something out of this.
Pay it forward.
Pay it forward.
Pay it forward.
Let's take this shot right here real quick.
Shot,
what we got right here anyway?
Cheers. This is bark. It strengthens the spleen, flushes the kidney, boosts the reproductive system, and it gets you feeling at the same time. Cheers. Health is wealth, movement is medicine. We love you. Maximize your potential. Episode 10.
10.
God, SP the Ghost.
SP the Ghost. Alright, y'all. Maximize.
Antidote.